Hello there, Kate again, and today I have a unboxing for some stuff from DavidsTea. I have kind of a problem. Apparently I deal with stress by ordering tea. So let's see what's in here and what goodies we have, because I honestly don't remember all of what I got. So let's open it up and see what we got here. I had I had some of my frequent steeper points that needed to be used up because they were expiring over the weekend, so I placed my order just in time to make sure that I used those and didn't lose them. So let's keep going. I know sorry, the window is open, and today we actually have sunshine. We've been cold and rainy and miserable for a long time, so it is nice to finally see the sun, which of course means that you can probably hear the construction that's going on out back, as well as the cats who are freaking out by whatever's going on outside because the windows are open. So, ordering slip, just put that over there, we don't really think about that. My orders always come with free samples, so let's see what we've got here. Oh, this is the first time I've seen any of these. I have some coupons for $10 off or a free cup of tea, so those are pretty awesome. Planning to head to the mall while I'm on vacation, so I will make sure I have those with me because they'll be pretty good. I love when I order the 100 grams that they send me the little thingies to put on the tins, so that's great. So let's see what we've got. We've got so frozen raspberry is one of the samples. I actually tried this in the store the other day. It was really good, and I had thought it was really good, so I'm pretty sure I actually ordered some of that, so that will be good. Melon cooler, I have not tried that one, but I believe I got some of that free, so we'll see. And then fruity oasis is Rubios. When the sun comes out, you gotta stay hydrated. Rubios, papaya, hibiscus, and aloe vera. That actually sounds really good. I'll have to give that one a try. So those are the free samples that I got with my order. So now let us break into this. We will get through, just throw those around because it's fun to throw them. And see what we got here. All right. Wow. Okay. So where do I start? So I did get, there was a promotion on spend however much and get a free one of these. So this is one of the, I've never bought one of these kind of packages before. They're like tins, but not. So it is 85 grams. So 3 ounces, I guess, is why they're, because that 85 grams is kind of a weird. But it's in these little cardboard tins, but it's like a regular bag of tea, so I'm going to do, so I assume in this case I wouldn't take it out of the plastic. Usually if I get them like this, I take them out of plastic and they just go into a tin, but in this case, or they come in plastic in a tin if you're getting one of like the pre-prepared tins. Smells really melony, kind of like honeydew kind of stuff. It also almost smells like maybe there's some like walnut in it. I don't think there is, but let's see. I'm gonna get the air out and put this back. So this is what the melon one looks like. It does smell very melony, like I said, but very like wet melon. I don't know if that makes sense. Like a refreshing melon, something that's really like got a lot of water. If we actually look at the ingredients, it starts with apple and pineapple, hibiscus, orange peel, carrot, fig, stevia, and then watermelon flavoring. So actually it doesn't sound like it has a lot of melon in it, but somehow it does still smell like melon. So I'm guessing maybe, but it doesn't smell like watermelon, which is weird. It kind of smells more like cantaloupe or honeydew. Anyway, I'll have to give that one a try. What else have we got? Lime gelato. So I did get, I think I got 2 packs of these, of this one. This is a green tea that smells like lime gelato. Again, apple, green tea, pineapple. Apple and pineapple seem to be really common ingredients in a lot of the teas that I've got from them. And it's supposed to have lime in it as well. lime flavoring. It actually smells a lot like the lemon pound cake, which I suppose makes sense because lemon and lime are pretty, you know, similar. Anyway, I'll have to give that one a try. I had actually seen some, like, summery stuff done with it, popsicles, that kind of thing online. So I did want to give it a try. I'm expecting this one might be one that I give more of a try cold. But it does smell a lot like the lemon pound cake, which I really enjoy hot. So that is another one. Put it there. Passion Punch. This is a white tea. Passion Punch. Sweet tangy flavor, tropical aroma. Again with the apple. This one has white tea, rose hips, hibiscus, blackberry leaves, passion fruit. Passion fruit is one of my favorite flavors for tea. I actually started using like the Tazo passion tea. Really liked that. If you've ever been to Starbucks, their passion tea lemonade concoction, the Tazo tea, at least at one point, was the one they used. If you mix that, brew that, sweeten it, mix it with commercial lemonade, it tastes exactly like what you get at Starbucks. So I have tended to do that in the summers. And I found a few other passion fruit teas that I also like. So that is a flavor that I know I am fond of. That smells good. Not really sure. I don't know. I'm not good at describing smells, so I don't know why I smell it and then like I'm going to be able to describe something to you. But I'm looking forward to trying that one. Again, that one is another one that I think will be good cold. But I also can see where I know I like the passion fruit warm as well. That'll be good. And again, mixing it with lemonade may be a good thing to try. The raspberry mojito, I did talk about this one in my other one. That was one of the ones I got in the little tins. I really liked it, so I bought a bunch of it. So I have that. That's my other thing of raspberry mojito. I tend to buy them in the 100 grams, especially if I know I'm going to like them. If I think I'm going to like them, I probably also do it. But if I know for sure that I already like them, that's pretty much what I'm always going to get is the bigger ones, because I get full tins with those, and I have a tin problem, and also because they have a tea problem, which means I end up with lots of it. So just trying to pull out. Some of these ones I'm pulling out are all just the duplicates, because if I buy them in 100 grams, it means they come in more than them. So the other one that I got was green passion fruit. This is one that I know I like. In fact, I'm pretty sure I already have a bunch of this, but I had free tea, so I got more of it because I really liked it. And yeah, so I just got more of the green passion fruit. Because of all the tea, I have 4 more of these. Grab them. So I love the tins. They have their little plastic rim, so they seal nicely. They say DavidsTea on them. They're really nice. They come with, if you order the 100 grams, and then you get a silver tin free, and they send you labels. Most of the time, there are a couple times where I haven't got labels, but most of the time I always get the labels if I get 100 grams, and they're great because then you just put them on it and you know what's inside, which is fantastic. If I get the fancy tins, I'll put it on the bottom usually. I don't have a lot of the fancy tins. I do have one of them, like the Moroccan style ones, it's blue and pretty, and this is the new fancy tin for summer that I got. Same tin, different outside. And it's kind of fun to have some of the fancy ones. Some of my summer iced teas will probably end up in there. I'm not sure which ones yet. I got 2 of these. So I got 2 of these. I got 4 of the silver ones. So my little tea tin obsession thing is all happy about that. So those were the main things there. And then the last thing I got was this little guy. So this is a little pouch. It has penguins, flamingos on it. 1 guy in the front, 2 guys in the back. This is pouch, same size, similar to the other one I got that just had kind of summery mandala thing on it. This is the one for the Oasis collection, which is the part that the new one that they have just released. Is green passion fruit something different? Anyway, okay, let's see what's in this. So this one has more raspberry mojito in it. Green passion fruit, so maybe I was wrong. Maybe this is a new one. I thought this was one I've already had. I'm confused now. I think it's one they've always had, but that is now being promoted as an iced tea one for the Oasis. So these these two, not these two. This one is one of the free samples. Melon Cooler is one of the free samples, and the this guy. So those are good. So I have lots of Melon Cooler. And Peachy Lychee, another new one. So I will have to give these ones a try. Again, the Raspberry Mojito one I know I really like, but that's a good, it's a nice little package so that if I can just toss it and go. So these are great little ones. As I did before, I'll get at least 2 brewings out of one of these containers. I'm pretty sure it says to use the whole thing, that it is a single serving, that it only makes 16 ounces of tea. I don't ever use just one of these. With the exception of one flavor, had no difficulty getting more than enough flavor out of half of one of these. So I will be splitting those, which means these are going to make me a lot of tea. So yeah, so I have all of this tea with the accompanying tins and this cute little bag. So he makes me very happy. He's very cute. So yeah, so that's my DavidsTea haul. I am going to have to get started trying some of these. I also wanted to show off this. This is not new. This is obviously Christmassy, not middle of the summer. This is my favorite of their travel container thermosy things. It will keep it cold, will keep it hot, keeps it hot for a long time. And I love the top. I've got lipstick on this one. I was at a conference this morning and got lipstick all over it. But I love the top of this one. It's just great for drinking tea out of. It locks, it doesn't leak. It's great. It actually has a basket that goes on it, but I'm using the Dragon Pearls, not Dragon Balls. There are no Dragon Balls in here. There are no wishes coming out of this thing. But there is really nice jasmine green tea. So I use those, which means I don't really want them in the basket because they're a pain to clean out of the basket. So I just rinse them out of the container and just leave them loose. So this has a little filter on it, so I can unscrew the basket, still have my my little filter on it so that I'm not getting chunks of tea, so that's usually how I end up drinking from this guy, or I just brew my tea with a bag. I don't tend to like the baskets as their own little strainers in the containers because I tend to leave it. So the jasmine tea leaves are great. I can use them over and over again, and the flavor builds and is really nice. Other teas I tend to just use a bag and pull it out. But yeah, so this one's my favorite. I will probably have to get one of these in other colors, but I have been waiting for just the right one that just speaks to me properly. But I do really love this one, and I use this one all the time. So usually I have it at work, which is why I haven't seen it before, but I had it right home with me. So yeah, so great DavidsTea haul, lots of exciting stuff to try. So I will have some impressions and reviews coming up. I also did place an order for something that isn't DavidsTea, again with the whole when I'm bored or stressed out, apparently I order tea online. So I have some interesting ones coming. I look forward to sharing those with you. If there's other ones that you think I should give a try, let me know. I'm thinking that my next thing that I might try and explore is some of the matcha teas. But I'm still trying to figure that one out. And yeah, so if you have suggestions, if there's ones you really want me to let you know what I think of, add it to the comments. And if you're enjoying these, then subscribe and let me know what you like and what you want to hear more of. And anyway, so thanks for joining me. I'm going to go turn on the kettle and have some tea and probably grab a book. And anyway, so thanks very much. Cheers.